Greetings, people of YouTube. This is an update. It's Super Blade 7. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do that sometimes. Anyway, okay, so it's almost a week. It'll be a week tomorrow that I got my Gargoyle gecko, whom it is hiding down there. I'm not going to open the cage up because I just sprayed it. I don't want to let the hydration out. Won't want to risk that getting out very easily. It's about 80%. There's a leaf hide covering that. It's about 80%. So, okay, it looks a little more bushy in here. For one, that the moss in there hasn't really been doing anything. That moss, on the other hand, I think it's been doing good. I haven't really checked the roots on it because the humid hide that's down there is kind of covered by plants and such, so I would really disturb some stuff. But okay, I moved both of these mandarins over to here. I don't know, just to sort of interlace and cover up that wall. And then I bought a second fake ficus because Sal really loves the ficus because it has all these bushy layers. Occasionally Sal will come over to the mandarins. Has not really been eating. I actually picked Sal up today and started popping him. I'm not sure if it's a him, but I'm gonna say him. But I got him today. Picked him up today. He was not happy about it, and I covered my DS stylus in his food, which is under there. Usually it was in the middle there, but I put it under there. Maybe he'll be more enticed to eat it if it's hidden. I swirled it around. I swirled my stylus around in it, and then I put it on his nose. And as he was licking it off his nose, I would hold the rest of my stylus with food on it up to him, and he would lick it off of my stylus after he finished licking it off his face. And he actually ate off my stylus because I would rotate it, rotate my stylus around, and he would eat it off there. So I did that twice before he started trying to get away. So I just put him back in here after I finally got him. But yeah, this is. Oh, I just got that background as well. I didn't cut it that well up at the very top. It's kind of improperly cut. But other than that, it's sideways. It's meant to be on a tank like this. But hey, shit happens. So yeah, looks pretty nice with that background, especially because you really can't notice much, especially if you're a little lizard like him. Oh, again, not sure if it's him, but there's only small openings in this front opening, to view out here, which is what he's used to. But then he's got everything covering the sides, and then this is covering his back. So this might actually help de-stress him a bit because he can feel way more secure, Originally, this thing had a foam insert into it, but I took that out because that took up a lot of necessary space that I felt I really needed in order to be doing a bunch of this stuff. So instead I just got something for the outside. But yeah, that's pretty much everything else that I've done. Also, I ordered a magnetic food and water dish because he isn't eating them out of that much. And he actually jumped into the water dish earlier today, and it scared the crap out of him because his back half was submerged in water. So it was not a fun experience. He explores a lot at night, so he'll probably explore this new ficus and probably come to fall in love with it. The bridge didn't work out. You see the tape here? I tried doing it on this because the mandarin fake thing is a lot thicker. It's got these nice thick leaves. They're not wide but thin like the ficus here. Well, it snapped. I had it taped to the stem, to another stem there, because it snapped off the rest of the plant up here. If you see this, if I can get right there at the tip of my finger. I'm not in the tank, like I said, but see right there, it looks a little green. It looks broken if you really kind of look into it. It looks broken there because the thing snapped off. So I taped it. But no bridge for now. I might just buy one of those spring-loaded bamboo things, bamboo sticks, and just stick it in here. When I get the money for that, I'll probably put it from there to there, do that. Might have to lower it though, so I might shift this plant around a bit. But back to the magnetic food dish, because he's not eating or drinking. I think he drinks off of the leaves a bit, because I know his water stays in here really well. I added the washcloth, like I said, and it's really kept humidity in here beautifully. like, it does it really, really well. All I have to do is just kind of pour water on the washcloth a little bit until it starts to drip into here. Then I know it's good to go. Thumbs up. I know it's good to go. But the magnetic, it has magnets you stick on the very back on the outside of the tank, and then the inside, it's kind of like an L shape. If you look at it from the, without shifting it around, if you look at it from a side view, it's like an L shape. And at the very bottom of the L, down here, it'll have magnets sort of built into the plastic, and then it has magnets you stick to on the outside, so that you take those magnets off, you can move it anywhere you want. Really easy. And then it comes with then you gotta get these little disposable cups. They offer them at like for $10 or something like that. They're like 39 cents a cup for like a 2-ounce cup, and you get like a crap ton. You get like 100 something for like $10. But I bought 4 because I can just rinse them out, and I can pre-make meals in the extra 2, fill one of them with water and then one of them with food. I just rinse them out and reuse them. It's not like I have to keep throwing them away. That's just wasteful, in my opinion. Now, if they break, on the other hand, that's why I bought 2 extra, in case something damages them to where they cannot be used properly. But other than that, I'll just wash them out and reuse them. I mean, it's not, I'm cheap, or it's not cheap on money. I don't want to constantly, I don't want to have to throw away useless, I don't want to have to randomly just throw away plastic, Got to be somewhat eco-friendly, I guess. So yeah, no plants have been added. Although I did find roots in one of my plant clippings, one of my pothos clippings. It's a very small one that I'm going to be giving to Reptile Journey for his, for Joey's, anole tank, because it'll grow better for the anoles. But I have a bigger clipping growing. It just hasn't been showing roots because I just transferred it out of soil into just an entire container of water. Because that actually made it grow roots. Like, the nubs actually expanded outwards into really thick roots, which was brilliant to see. I didn't actually watch it do that, but pick it up one day, it's got a nub. Next minute, it's like, the next day, it's got like a bit of a long growth, and it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal thing. So if I get the big one, I'll definitely put it right here in the middle, because then it could drape the humid hide, but also leave some wide open floor space. And it can start soaking up some of the dang water that's in here. Like, seriously, part of me kind of regrets not doing anything with a drainage layer, quote unquote. But at the same time, I'd have to uproot all of this soil, because this does not open. Most of these cages have something that opens up on the very bottom here. You get like a bottom opening hatch, so you can just sort of drain it out as you will. I have nothing like that, so I might as well just put the soil in here, I guess. But I don't know, it's things to add. And I guess since I got him to eat today, he's been doing good. Oh, by the way, I explained it in a description, but his name is Sal, for Salandit, from Pokemon Sun and Moon, rights to Nintendo, blah blah. Okay, so, but Salandit, in Pokemon you have males and females, or some Pokemon have no gender. Okay, Salandit only evolves if it's female, but the name also begins with SAL. So I thought, why not? I could have called it Ditto, which is a genderless name. Genderless Pokemon. But no, I picked something clever. If it stays a male, it'll just be Salandit. It'll just be a bigger Salandit. Sal for short. But if it's a female, it'll be Salazal, and it will still be called Sal as a nickname. I thought I was pretty clever with that name. Naming choice. I was like, go Gabe. But so, yeah. If I have any when I get the reptile ledge, when I get the actual magnetic food dish, I will definitely showcase putting that in. Or at the very least, actually, I could probably do it with one hand. Actually, no, I might need both. Who knows? I'll figure it out as I go. Maybe I'll get a friend to hold my phone for me so I can actually set it up. But it's not all that complicated to showcase what needs to be done. But so yeah, Sal's tank is gonna peace you out, guys. Peace.